I thought it'd be fun if we draw a whole series of different things like crabs. I have a little sketch right here. Maybe sea turtles. Wouldn't that be fun? And anyway, I have some photographs of some crabs and some sea turtles. Maybe some fish. So the first thing we're going to do is do this little crab. Alright, so we're going to start out with the paper's horizontal, not vertical. You know, this is vertical, this is horizontal. And so the paper's going to be horizontal for our crab. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is figure out how big you want him to be. He's going to be about this big, so we're going to start here. And we're going to go up and over. And then we're going to do the loop around this way. There's the bottom half of him, that top half of him, and then we're going to split him in two. And so the next thing, maybe we'll put he has these, I don't know what they're called, they're eyeballs. If you see these drawing of one and their eyes are coming up, you see the eyes. So we're going to make it really dramatic and we're going to do a line that goes up and then a line that comes down and another line over here that goes up, parallel line, and then we're going to put his eyeballs up here, put some big eyeballs up there. I always put eyelids on my characters. And then we have the eyeball. So he can see where he's going. Okay. So in order for him to figure out what else where he's going is we're gonna put legs in, and then he has these big pinchers that we're gonna put in the front right here. So okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is, how about we put a smile on his face? A big old smile on his face. Okay. So let's do the pinchers up here first. Let's see. I don't know what they're called. They're the front legs that have the way for him to pinch and pick stuff up so he can eat and then fight off his enemies if he has any. So we're going to do a loop, and then we're going to do another loop, and then we're going to pull out his claw, and I'm filling up the page here. Pull out his claw and come back, and maybe he has two little pincher things on it, and then he has another one that comes out too. So there you go. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. We have a loop, and then we have the loop on the outside, and this is kind of like part of his leg. And then we're going to come out and back in, and then the other side of his pincher comes out. So then that way he can pick things up and eat. Okay, and then he has legs. We haven't done his legs yet, so let's put his legs on. Okay, so we're going to go, his legs have more than one, you know, just like your finger. Your finger has, you know, you have joints in your finger. That's kind of like a crab. A crab has like, you know, more than one joint or whatever in his leg so he can walk. Now, I don't know exactly, all of them are different, just to let you know, all of them are different. Some of them have 1, 2, 3, some of them have 4. Depends on how long their legs are, depends on what type of crab they are. But what we're going to do is we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, and then that's going to be a point, and we go back 1, 2, 3, and that's going to be one of his legs, and maybe his legs need to be longer, so we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, and then back 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to put another one on him, 1, 2, 3, and we go back 1, 2, 3. So he has 3 legs over here. We're going to put 3 legs over here. And we've got to make sure his legs are long enough that he can move his body around, right? So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and then this is a point, back 1, 2, and then it's bigger here than at the point. So we want to pull it back down so that it's bigger at his body. So we're going to do it again. We go up 1, 2, 3, and then back 1, 2, 3. And let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, and then back 1, 2, 3. And there we have our crab. Isn't he cute? Okay, so now we're going to go in and color him. So crabs can be all kinds of different colors, as you can see. He can be blue and gray, or he can be orange, or he can have red and brown. You know, they can be all kinds of different colors. So I just wanted to show you, you can do yours any way you want to. Here's one right here that has, here's a crab that has red legs, but he has blue right next to his body. And he has blue on his body, and he has an orange head. So you can do yours any way you want to. Let's see, how do I want to do mine? I think, I really like the color of this guy. So maybe I want his head to be like an orange and maybe red down here. And I might put blue. I think that's a fun idea to color him like this. So, okay, let's see. Let me scramble and get some markers up here.
Don't miss another video. Subscribe today.
Okay, so I like this blue. So he's going to have orange, and then I'm going to put some blue spots in here. And how about we give him some blue eyes? I'll make some blue eyes on him. How about some blue eyes? Some blue on his. All right, I like this orange. Well, he also looks like he has some lighter orange on him. So maybe I'll find a lighter orange. That's not much lighter, is it? I should have tested it. Nope. What have I got? Maybe even a yellow. That doesn't even look right, does it? So I'm going to go back in with the orange. And put orange over that. And I think I'm going to have this be orange. His eyes. And maybe his eyelids can be a little lighter. And looks like his claws are lighter on the very end of his feet. I need to find a lighter yellow. Let's see what these yellows are.
So while I am coloring the crab, I'm going to speed up the video a little bit. Well, he is so cute. I hope you enjoyed creating a crab with me today, and come back and see me.